Hi, good day everyone. My name is Fasile Aibami Joshua and it is great to be here again today. As always, I'm here to empower aspirational individuals, budding business executives, and emerging entrepreneurs to achieve their goals and become their potential. In the last video, I started with the myth of entrepreneurship, and I gave one of the myth of entrepreneurship in the last video. In this video, I will be speaking on the second myth of entrepreneurs, the myth and reality of entrepreneurs. So the second myth that I would like to address in this video is that entrepreneurs are gamblers. Entrepreneurs are gambler is a statement that I've been flying around for a couple of time now, for years. But the real truth of the matter is entrepreneurs are actually not gamblers. Yes, we cannot deny the fact that there are some similarities between an entrepreneur and gamblers. But in the real sense of it, entrepreneurs differ from gamblers in a number of ways. First, let's look at the similarities between entrepreneurs and gamblers. Entrepreneurs and gamblers actually take risk. Yeah, both of them do bet their resources on a particular endeavor. They bet their resources or take a chance that what they want to do, they believe they win in it. So taking risk is actually one of the ways that entrepreneurs and gamblers may seems to be alike. The second way that entrepreneurs and gamblers are similar is that both of them are good researchers. The gambler research on what he wants to gamble upon. The entrepreneurs also research on the business opportunities that he wants to pursue. So both of them seek to know, find out knowledge about what they try to bet their resources on. The third point that looks like a similarity between entrepreneurs and gambler is that they both manage their resources. That is their money. They are good money managers. I mean, most of them manage money well, gamblers. The true gamblers manage money well. While entrepreneurs, we all know that they are actually in the business of money management or resource management. So these are the three major similarities between entrepreneurs and gamblers. But there are a host of differences between entrepreneurs and gamblers. For example, one of the major ways by which entrepreneurs differ significantly from gamblers is that entrepreneurs take calculated risk. The way entrepreneurs approach risk is actually different from the way gamblers approach risk. Gamblers take risk, not most of the time calculated risk, but entrepreneurs take calculated risk that are calculated. They try as much as possible also to manage the risk involved in the business opportunity they are trying to pursue. They manage this risk to the extent that they reduce it to the barest minimum. But a gambler just take risk and bet significantly on luck. Another point between entrepreneurs and gamblers is that entrepreneurs are visionary and they have game plan to take their business to the next level. Why gamblers do not have a vision for gambling. So the major difference between entrepreneurs and gamblers is that entrepreneurs are visionaries, while gamblers are not, and they always have a game plan to achieve the end that they have foreseen, and also persistent in the process. So another point that makes entrepreneur to be different from gambler is that gamblers are always in the business of gambling for primarily for the money, but entrepreneurs are not primarily for money making. Entrepreneurs seek to change things. Entrepreneurs seek to solve problems, and that's why entrepreneur is significantly different from gambling. Entrepreneurs solve problems. A gambler goes into gambling for the money. Another thing I would like to say between true entrepreneur and gambler is that gamblers, like I said, primarily depend on luck, but entrepreneurs depend on strategy. Why, of course, play to luck also, but primarily depends on strategy, observation. That is, they observe their strategy and then re-strategize. So I believe that with these points that I've mentioned here in this video, you will agree with me that entrepreneurs are actually significantly different from a gambler. Gamblers don't take calculated risk, while entrepreneurs take calculated risk. Gamblers are not in the gambling because they want to solve problems, but because they want to earn money. They want to make money for themselves. But entrepreneurs don't go into business primarily for the business, for the money. They go into business because they want to solve problems. They want to have influence and impact on their generations. So I believe that you agree with me that entrepreneurs are not gamblers, and the statement entrepreneurs are gamblers is a myth. Thank you for watching this video, and hope to see you in my next video.